do you know people?
I've been around the world.
I want a little black human.
I've been to Africa. I know people.
I said black.
Not South Africa.
Okay, we're gonna start the
I've been to
music
Black
here. We're live now.
Oh shit! Hey.
I don't see it.
Oh, that's because I didn't push the button. I know the button's pushed. Okay,
Are we
music here.
What they talking about? They popping off at the mouth. It's the horribly good guys. It doesn't matter what they talking about. They popping off at the mouth. It's the horribly good guys.
Mic sound nice. Check 3. Are you ready?
Horribly good guys.
It is shared.
Yep.
Alright, I'm just gonna be out there soon.
I mean,
If you are watching this, like, share, tell a friend, tell your mama, tell your cousin. Horribly good guys. We are everywhere you find everything.
we are everywhere you find everything. Literally, we are on all social media platforms. No, we're not. Are we?
Are we?
We're not on Twitter.
We're the ones that matter.
Yeah, we're not on Twitter.
Except for Twitter, because Twitter matters. Black Twitter matters.
Black Twitter is important. Shout out to Black Twitter.
It is of cultural importance.
Black
Like,
Twitter is dead ass of culture.
it is going to be in history books.
Yes, at some point, people are going to discuss Black Twitter as much as we discuss, like, maybe not like Dr. King, but it's going to be one of those Deacons of Defense.
Yeah.
And Black Twitter are going to be on the same level. Definitely. Yeah.
Like, Black Twitter has made some stuff happen.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Black Twitter is the place. like you look up, you're like, oh shit. They have crushed some dreams of people who shouldn't have been dreaming in the first place.
Yeah.
Probably.
Shout out to everybody. Welcome. This is Horribly Good Guys Podcast. I'm Paul.
Mecca.
This is Mecca.
Face in the building.
That is Face in the Building.
But it's still Mecca Mondays.
It is officially MECCA Monday.
Right.
It is MECCA Monday. Oh, no worry. We're going to get into that in a little bit.
I'm feeling real presidential right now.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm serious.
How you been? We ain't seen you in
Ever.
a month.
I've been chilling.
Straight.
Been chilling. Been
The
hustling.
people haven't seen you because the last episode we didn't do live.
Facts.
Yeah.
No, I've been chilling, man. I've been, got some things popping in December. Working on right now.
December.
Yeah, I'm going to Purdue University to do the commencement speech for the graduation.
Are you important?
No,
Really?
but that's not why I'm presidential, though.
Wait, you're doing a commencement speech for your graduation?
No.
Wait, no, you already graduated. Yeah,
Right.
yes.
They call me back to do the commencement speech.
Dope.
Yeah,
Dope.
BPC, Horribly Good Guys, and Jesus.
Yeah.
What can
Okay.
go wrong?
Yeah, what can go wrong?
Everything.
So much. Like, so much.
Currently trying to figure out how I can get with your bitch ass slid in there somewhere
It's possible.
I mean,
without pissing my mama off.
oh,
It's not
okay.
gonna happen.
Yeah.
Because I was like, graduates, they're going to stop paying attention. They're going to hear that. They're going to start paying attention.
Oh no, I'm gonna catch him from the jump.
Okay,
I feel comfortable in front of people. Like right now, I'm a little nervous, but I'm still feeling presidential. I've never been
Why
on
you
set
nervous?
with two critically acclaimed poets before in my life. So this is big for me.
Are you,
on this
are
show?
you there now?
On this show, never. I mean, it was me, you, and Keith, but he don't count. Nate don't do poetry. You had your boy on there, Rooster. I've never been with two, so I mean, this is big for me. It's about to take my followers through the roof.
Can my followers come? Like, I
Man,
want
come
more
on now,
followers.
y'all blowing me out the water.
No. Here's what's happening. Something I know about Face. Face is what's the word I want to use?
Asshole.
An asshole.
Okay.
Face likes to butter us up so that we then won't shit on him.
Oh no, because if you I'm shitting back. I'm feeling no, but big shout out to y'all. I just want to say one thing though,
Yes.
and then we
Okay.
can go on with the show. I won.
Your fault.
Oh.
This is your fault, Paul.
God
I
damn.
wouldn't.
I
I wouldn't
waited
have let
until
this
we
happen.
were live to say that shit.
I
won.
wouldn't have let this happen if it was up to me.
Won. Nate, if you're watching,
Nah.
I won, my nigga.
Oh.
I don't even want to be here anymore.
Neither do I.
All right, that's been horribly good, guys.
Oh.
Damn.
I'm gonna do the LeBron.
For the people who don't know,
That's why I'm feeling presidential for real, though.
Oh.
Love you, Mecca.
you
Fuck
don't.
you,
You
Paul.
don't. I was like, you don't love Paul. You don't love Nate. You
I got
don't.
love for him, though. I do.
This hurts. This hurts.
I don't think you understand. Like,
This hurts.
I am.
When you
I
sent
want
that
to
text,
stand up.
when you sent that text, I did a little dance. I was like, oh, for real?
Oh,
Let
this
me
hurts.
play it cool until I get here.
Yeah. And you know
You,
what?
you were smooth. Like, you kept it. You kept it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So for those of y'all who don't even know what's going on, Mecca joined the show. Has it been 6-8 months ago?
Yeah.
It's been a
like
while. Mecca
Since
joined
February, so
Mecca joined the show back in February, and when Mecca joined the show, we were kind of working with different sets, different people or whatever. And Face was like, "Yo, I want to do a show with Mecca," and we were like, "Nah, never happened. Nah, never happened."
like I put a stipulation on it. I was like, you gotta tell Paul and Nate that you love them. Like, say I love you, or else it's not gonna happen.
And then as the show kind of switched up recently, I was like,
Paul forgot.
I forgot. I forgot. And so here we go.
Welcome to Horribly Good Guys. It's Mecca Monday, baby. Mecca's in the building. Woo! Welcome, Mecca. It's good to see you. How you been?
I've been
Looking good to be here with you, girl. Woo!
Paul. How you?
Yeah, this hurts. This hurts.
Nah, I've been good. I'm working out, workout. My job is even better than I thought it was gonna be. So
Yeah, shout out to new job. New job since we last saw you. So shout out to new job.
Like,
Yeah.
I can come and go when I want to go. Like, I can work from home. I can not show up. I get 5-6 days a month.
Wait, 5-6 days a month?
I'll say it off air. I don't want people showing up at my job.
6
6
days
days a month.
A month. That's once a week.
Yeah.
Shit.
I can take a 3-day weekend.
Yeah. Every week. Like, oh, I'm sick on Monday. Actually, you could be sick on Friday
And Monday.
and then go to work Tuesday feeling fine with a COVID test, because every
Yeah.
job is making you come back with a COVID test
Facts.
nowadays.
Yeah.
Facts.
Like, shout out to that, man.
Yeah. Like, I'm living my best life right now.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out to everybody on the Facebook side. This weekend I hosted Lions Den last night, which was great until the end.
Do tell.
So amazing show. Shout out to Power Factor putting on Lions Den. Shout out to the artist, this chick Asia Dominique was the opening act, and out of Houston. She was good. Solid good.
Like, not great. Just
Yeah,
good?
not great, just solid good. And
Okay.
then she did Diamonds in Wood by UGK and shut the room down.
Oh, snap.
Okay.
For real.
Yeah, like singing Diamonds in Wood by UGK.
Oh.
And we were like,
Oh.
oh.
So she went from O to O.
Yeah.
Okay.
She went from a solid 6 to a solid 8.
Oh, she
That
reached-
is nice.
Yeah.
That's a good jump.
Yeah, that's a major jump, especially this was midway through her set.
Oh, shout out to Shorty.
Yeah, like, matter of fact, this was midway toward the end of her set. Like, cause her set was going on. People was like, yeah, live music be weird because people will be enjoying it. And then
Just tune out.
once they tune out,
You're done.
it's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
It is there whole conversations going on, and you're just like, yeah, no
Have you ever
one's.
been there?
Ooh,
Have you ever been there?
live music or
Or doing a set?
Anything.
yeah.
You been
Hell
there?
Yeah, I've been on stage doing poetry, and people just started talking, and you go, okay, time to do my dick poem.
Bring them back.
Yeah. If I'm gonna get them
gotta
back, I'm
catch 'em.
gonna get them back. I'm gonna get them back.
What's your bring back poem? You got to have one. Everybody's got a bring back poem.
That would require me to do multiple features and have that planned out. I don't.
You don't have a Oh.
I mean, if all my shit is good, I don't need a bring back
So that's
poem.
why you're professional. That's why I'm feeling presidential.
Yeah, I think if my bring back poem is either fuck Phil, which actually is Dear New Guy, my fuck Phil poem, because it's aggressive, or I got a poem about my balls, my breast cancer awareness poem.
My boss, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that poem always gets enough attention that people will be like, oh, yeah, that's a thing.
Oh, hey, Mikey.
I've never had that experience personally, but okay.
Oh, I'm a little. My uncle's watching. I feel ways. Just keep my grandma off of this and we cool.
Ooh, grandmas cannot watch this.
Grandmas cannot watch this.
Can I give a shout out real quick?
I mean, we haven't even
Well,
started.
want
yet.
you? Want you anyway?
It's not my obligatory shout out.
Okay.
It's a shout out to her grandmother. She's 100. She's 101.
No, that
Really?
is my great great aunt.
So she's still killing it. So shout out to grandma.
Oh, great aunt.
Great aunt. Great great aunt.
Oh,
no.
oh.
Because you said
Sonia's
her.
grandma.
Oh, you said her.
Okay, because I
Okay.
was
That's not
like,
my
how,
obligatory because I usually give a shout out to.
because I was like,
shout
first
out to
off, how do
Sonia.
you know that? That's weird as shit.
She's 101.
Yes.
Oh, good shit.
Like,
What a coincidence.
Like,
Nah, but Sonia's
exactly.
grandmother's 101, so shout out.
Well,
okay.
shout out to, like,
Shout out to
yeah.
her grandma.
Shout out to 101.
Shout
I don't want to
out
live
to
that long.
101.
I don't. Yeah, neither do I.
I do.
I don't.
I don't.
Like, if I'm like my auntie, I want to live that long.
Nah.
Like, I want to be twerking at my 101st birthday party.
Nah.
Once I lose the ability to do certain things, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
That's why I said I want to be like my auntie.
Okay. Shout
Yeah.
out to auntie, but no. Once
Yeah. No. Yeah. There's an age when certain things stop working. Yeah. And when
done.
those things stop working,
it's a wrap.
it's a wrap.
I'm done.
I mean, there's medicine.
Nah.
Nah?
Nah. Nah.
Nah.
Nah.
I mean, that's
You're not going to choose the blue pill?
Nah.
Leo?
Nah.
no. That's like fucking with an asterisk.
Yeah. You know what that is? That is fucking with an
You
asterisk.
don't want to do that.
Yeah.
So no.
Yeah.
Sorry to your uncle.
That is
Yeah,
definitely
true.
fucking with an asterisk.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. You can't say that's fucking with an asterisk. Shout out to your uncle.
I said sorry to your uncle. I didn't say shout out.
Oh, okay.
I said sorry.
I was like, don't shout out nobody's uncle after you fuck with an asterisk.
I've never fucked with an asterisk. First of all,
Have I ever fucked with an asterisk? No, I have not.
What defines an asterisk, though? Like, what can you put into the...
Yeah.
Assistance? Okay, it's just assistance.
assistance
Yeah.
is an asterisk. You can't.
It's
really-
not like even when you're zoning out, like you don't even want to be there.
No. If you have help getting it up, as
Then
an
it's the
asterisk.
asterisk. Okay.
If you have medicinal help, 'cause any
Well,
other help is not an asterisk.
Hold on. If it's needed. If it's needed.
But then that's in the old age. If it's needed, it's needed. So
no,
that's
no.
not an asterisk.
No,
No,
but I'm
like,
saying,
what you saying? Even if it's not medicinal, if it's needed.
yeah, if it's needed.
Okay. I
Yeah,
can go
because
with
I'm saying if you take a blue pill and you don't need it, you just want to see what it does. That's not an asterisk. That's just a
yeah, that's just,
Experiment.
That's
That's-
experimentation.
there it is. Okay.
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay, so we lost a viewer, and I'm hoping it was my uncle.
Oh shit! I tuned into the wrong shit.
Oh shit. Let's get started though, man. Let's get started. Did we say like, subscribe, and follow us everywhere?
Smash the button.
Hit that bell on YouTube.
Don't
Ring it.
I
Ring
mean,
that motherfucker.
there are ways to handle the button. You like
However you choose.
do with the button what you want to do with the goddamn button.
get consent first.
Get consent from the button first,
Then-
and then we can move forward with this button. So let's start here because this is something that I thought was a interesting topic. Brittany Renner. Do y'all know who she is?
I do.
Nope. Who is she?
She is a woman.
I got that.
Yeah.
I assumed.
Yeah, Brittany Renner's a woman.
Would you
Brittany
call-
Renner had a baby with PJ Washington recently, NBA player. I think
Young NBA player.
young player.
Rookie.
who-
Okay, no, I didn't know that.
Wasn't he a rookie?
Okay.
yeah, who basically in her having a baby, she was like, "Yo, I just hit a lick," and he was
Yes.
like, "Yo, I don't even know this broad," but they had a baby. So recently, Brittany Renner walked onto Jackson State University's campus, posted a photo of herself, and said, "Hide your sons." Brittany Renner is 30. And she posted a photo of herself that said, "Hide your sons."
What the photo look like?
I mean,
It's just like she cute.
Yeah, she cute, but it was just
I mean,
Just a normal photo, it's like a
yeah.
selfie.
Yeah, selfie on campus.
okay.
To which someone then responded, imagine the outrage if a 30-year-old man walked onto a college campus and posted, hide your daughters. To which Brittany then responded, imagine, what she says, like imagine an adult deciding to fuck another adult. Basically, she's 30, he's 18. If they're both adults, then it should be legal. Here's the conversation I wanted to have, because I don't give a shit about Brittany Renner or PJ Washington or PJ Tucker or PJ Carlissimo or,
Is there another PJ?
there has to be another PJ. Yeah. Or any other PJ. I've never let anybody call me PJ, like dead ass.
I would hope
No.
not.
Yeah.
It doesn't fit.
There's only one person in my life, in my entire life, that I allowed to call me Junior. And he was old. Like old. He was my grandpa's age. And he was like, hey, Junior. And this shit would eat me up inside. But I'd be like,
Old and related to you?
old and long-term friend of the family.
Okay, so
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah. And they called my grandfather Junior because he was a junior. So they would call him Junior. So he just, hey, Junior. I'm like, hello, old man.
Hello, senior?
Right.
Citizen, like.
Right. Hello, death will see you soon, ass. So here's a question, though. First question, is there a double standard?
Yes.
100%.
Should it be allowed?
No.
No. It should not
not.
be allowed.
Should a double
But it
standard be
is.
allowed?
Yeah.
No.
In this space?
No.
Really? I can see no coming from. I don't see no coming from you.
I mean, because grown folk is grown folk. Either way you look at it.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
so you're like on the opposite end of where I am. I'm like, men shouldn't be doing it, women shouldn't be doing it, and you're like, they both should be able to do it because they're grown.
Okay. Yeah. And see, I'm okay. So then we're in the same place. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, if I'm 18, if I'm an 18-year-old boy,
Child.
Man.
adult,
Teenager.
if I'm 18 and I meet a 30-year-old Brittany Renner, should I be allowed to smash that? I'm 18. Is it on me or is it on her?
It's on her.
I'm 18. Like I should be allowed.
It's on her to be like, child, move. Get out of my way, teenager. Little boy, you just got out, like you were barely legal. I have a problem with barely legal. Like
Porn or just in general?
in general.
Okay. Because barely legal porn be weird. Because I'm like, lady, I've seen you for the last 4 years. You can't still be 18. Hypothetically speaking.
Like, I don't like the idea of, like, yeah, no.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
No.
That's a good word.
It's you pretending to be a child, basically.
Okay. But so.
Because I still see, like, I'm 29. I see 21-year-olds as children. Like, I wouldn't mess with anyone who is under the age of 28 right now.
Damn.
It's a standard.
Yeah.
My daughter's the same way, though. My daughter says my daughter is 19, and she won't mess with anybody who's under 19. Like, she's like, her age is her cutoff. And I'm like.
We got 28 to 51.
That's a range, though.
That's a fucking range. Holy shit. But that's kind of like the.
Nope.
No, here's my
I'm
take.
over 25. My brain is fully developed. I am established. I've got a salary job. I am good. Like
with
I am
5 sick days a month.
like
You
I'm,
are good.
like I'm at a place in my life. Like I am pretty set. Like I'm in the career that I'm gonna be sticking with for the rest of my life. Like I am where I am as an adult. An 18-year-old is not.
Here's my thing. Here's my thing. Love is love. I personally feel you can't control who you love. However, if it happened in my situation with my child, I'm going to feel a certain way, but at the same time, is my child under my roof or is she out living her life?
See, but I think it's different with daughters and sons.
And that's what I'm saying. I would have a serious, I would be tormented.
If-
but at the same time,
You let it happen?
I would give her all the knowledge and wisdom as to why I feel that way. But at the end of the day, what's more important? Me telling my daughter that she can't do something, or her coming to me and saying, hey, Dad, this is what's going on, and we have open conversations. I'd rather her be like, yo, Dad, this is what's going on, as opposed to not saying shit, and I just see her in fucking TV or something.
If my 18-year-old son came to me and was like, yo, Dad, this is my shorty, and she was 30, like, I dead ass would be like, oh, shit, whoa. Shout out to you, bruh. Especially if you like Brittany Renner. I'd be like, yo, pound it. Like, shit, I would have no problem with it. But if my 18-year-old daughter came to me and was like, Dad, I'm dating Trey Songz, I'd shoot up a Trey Songz concert.
See, and there's like that double standard.
Right.
But it's like, it's where we think the power lies.
Facts.
Like, we think that, like, the guy has the power in the situation. So if he gets someone older, that's him winning. And if the guy gets someone who's way younger, that's him taking advantage.
Right.
I think it's the same, like, men or women.
Yeah. But once again, though, I think it's, I don't know, man. I mean, yes, I hear what you're saying from the perspective of you have to look at the power dynamic. And sure, if she's 18, if my 18-year-old daughter started dating a 30-year-old man, or if my 18-year-old son started dating a 30-year-old woman, like, what's the power dynamic? What does this old-ass person want from my young-ass baby?
Yeah.
However, therefore, aforementioned to, in conclusion,
Amen.
Semicolon.
yeah, I just don't know. Like, part of me is like, yo, I don't know that I want. No, I can say this. Do I think Brittany Renner is okay? I think the adult in the situation is the problematic one.
Yeah.
I think the child in the situation is being a child, is doing what a child would do. So if my 18-year-old daughter came to me and said, Dad, I fell in love with
Trey
Songz, I'd be like, bring the nigga by the house. Let me talk to him.
Facts.
Bring him by the house. Let me talk to him. And then I take him in the back room and shank him. And if my son came home with Brittany Renner, I'd be like, let me talk to her. I wouldn't shank her.
I was like,
let me take it back in the room.
Like, let me take it in the back
I would
room.
not take my son's gal in the back room and shank her. I would not.
With the shank.
Brittany Renner, though, she is sexy.
She is.
So change the dynamic though slightly. Trey Songz come to talk to you first. Hey, I've been dating your daughter. He approaches you as a man to man, and says, hey, this is what's been going on.
Has it already been going on, or is he trying to make something happen? Because I'd feel differently.
Both.
Now, if it's already been going on and he stepped to me and said, hey, Mr. Wilkinson, I'd like to talk to you. I've been dating your daughter. I would ask him what I ask any dude, though. What are your intentions? What are your intentions? Now, 30-year-old, I'm gonna let him know up front, nigga. I'm watching you.
Facts.
I am watching you.
I think there's a level of respect that I would accept. Like, you came to me as opposed to you going behind my back.
Right.
And like I said, I'm finding out on TV.
Right.
So you're not sneaking around.
Right.
Like,
There's a level of respect. Hey, you come to me and say, you know what? I've been feeling your daughter. I want to talk to her. I'm coming to you as a man. I'm going to sit down with my gun.
I hope
So
no
let's do
dude
this.
ever comes and says, I've been feeling your daughter.
Let's do this. Let's transition. Since we're talking about this, I was gonna say this to the second half, but let's talk about this now. Old buddy, whose name I did not get. I don't give a shit about his name.
Fuck him.
He is. So for those of y'all who don't know, there's a story that hit the webs earlier this week. A man who is either 41, 55, or 61. Like, I heard three different ages. Like,
He is between the age of 45 and 61.
yeah, 45. Yeah, I was like, married his goddaughter.
Okay, see, that to me is a no.
Yeah.
So the story hit the web. Basically, they posted a picture of their wedding, and then
Michael Haugerberg.
as the story started to progress, Michael Haugerberg.
Alberberg?
Yeah, that nigga.
Like, it's weird.
Is he black?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So Michael marries his 18-year-old goddaughter.
Nigga 60.
And in the story, they show proof that that is his goddaughter in that she went missing when she was 14. And he was like, yo, y'all help me find my goddaughter. I can't find my goddaughter. Like, if anybody has seen my goddaughter, please help us out. And then she turns 18 and they get married. Now, before we get into the whole story, here's some backstory that I read up on. In him losing her at 14, allegedly she left the house, moved out at 16. So she's been out of her mom's house for the last 2 years.
When she was pregnant?
Allegedly, she also has, he at some point dated her mom. So this goddaughter relationship was really just,
The fuck?
I was knocking off the mama, and she was the mama's daughter. There's no like official goddaughter. Like he was never.
Like there was no ceremony.
There was no goddaughter ceremony. He was just.
So that's just a term, not like play cousin.
Yeah, that's his play cousin.
God damn it.
So where do we start?
I'm disgusted.
I'm disgusted. I got 5 goddaughters myself.
Yeah.
Ceremonial goddaughters. You don't do that shit. You don't do it. You're charged with certain items.
Yeah, but this wasn't
In the
his
ceremony.
goddaughter officially. This is play
I'm
cousin.
just saying, to put that title out there.
Right.
Like the fact there is a photo of him holding her as a baby.
That's not her.
That's not her?
So that story came out, and she was like, "That's not
that
me.
irked my
that
soul.
was his daughter.
Okay.
That's his daughter that he was holding." Yeah, yeah.
Oh, like, oh.
Yeah, when that came out, they've come out and said that photo of him holding that little girl, that's not her.
Okay.
Like, and
Allegedly?
Still.
they've come out and said it.
Okay. Allegedly.
Yeah. I'm just,
Allegedly. We're just going to put that out there.
Either way, like
Allegedly.
he's known her since she was a child.
but the timeline does add up because the baby he was holding was a small baby, and he allegedly didn't meet her until she was in her upper. No,
So how old is she now during the marriage?
She's 18. And she has a child that's not his.
Okay.
I don't think it was his. I think the way I read
I
it.
couldn't find anywhere where it said
Yeah.
it was his.
Yeah. She had a baby at 16 and moved out of her mom's house. And at some point then she started dating Buddy. And now they're married. She's 18.
I mean, I have my opinions, but my opinions don't mean shit. It ain't going to do nothing for them.
No, but we're on a podcast. So we need your
No.
opinion.
I was going somewhere with it.
Okay, gotcha.
It don't mean nothing to them. However, common, that's nasty as fuck. It is. I mean, come on now. You've known her since
Yeah.
Long enough for her to
Adolescence.
have been called your goddaughter.
adolescence.
Right.
So that means he must have been looking at her in a certain way as an adolescent. Or if it just overnight happened, I don't know.
Or here's the thing, like, because here's how grooming works, because that's a thing.
That's a thing.
Like, grooming is a thing. Like, even if she didn't see it as, like, he was grooming, if he was her protector, he was always around, he was showing her affection, even, like, the fact that as soon as she hit 18, they got married.
Right.
It's that. They didn't date. They didn't have this, like, love affair that spanned any amount of time. It was she's 18, they're married. They definitely had some kind of relationship beforehand.
Did they get married on her birthday? Goddamn.
No, but it was relatively
Like, it
quickly.
was close.
But
Damn.
here's okay. So question one though, because now my brain is in a million places. If his intentions are pure,
Define.
They can't be.
Define.
I don't think they can.
Like, I don't
Can
know.
you define pure in this situation?
I don't know that there is a way.
yeah, I don't know
for
that there's a
them to
way.
be.
But like what's your boy? Your boy Russell Simmons. When he met Kimora Lee was young. She was 17, I believe, when they met.
True.
And he started pursuing her then. And he was old as fuck. He'd already found the Def Jam. Like, he was already Def Jam old.
Has he ever been young, though? Every picture I've seen of Russell Simmons, that motherfucker has looked
That just tells you
old.
how old he is.
Russell Simmons is our generation's Morgan Freeman.
Okay, because Morgan Freeman has never looked young.
Morgan Freeman's never been young.
Never.
No, he was born 60.
Facts.
Yeah, Russell Simmons was born 56.
Okay.
Yeah, so, but Russell Simmons met Kimora Lee when she was 17. started pursuing her at 17, ended up marrying her, having kids, living a great life, and then at some point got a divorce and she married.
Who she married to?
She was married to the black dude who played in the Slave movie.
Which one?
Yeah.
12 Years a Slave?
The Joe or Seal. Fuck. No, it wasn't Seal.
Seal, no,
It
Seal
was
was married to the other white
the Joan.
Does it matter?
No. Dijon. His name is Dijon Mustard.
There you go.
Yeah,
Okay.
she married Dijon
Okay.
Mustard for a while. But anyway,
But then again, that goes back to a poem that you wrote a long time ago. You can't do celebrity shit, because I think in that realm of celebrity, that's kind of like okay.
I don't.
In that realm.
You mean
You see-
people let it be okay, or
Yeah, I mean,
it is
they let-
okay?
No, they let it be okay
Yeah.
because it's that celebrity. You see old celebrities and young celebrities all the time, and people's like, okay, they're just celebrities. They're already fucked up in their head.
I think the problem with celebrities is their social circle is so small.
Right.
Which is
Yeah.
why you always see, like, especially like in rap circles, like certain chicks kind of look like they trans. I like the transition word because I was gonna say get passed around, but transition is a much better statement. Certain chicks get transitionally passed around.
There you go.
But because of the circle, the circle is so small.
Right.
But so you're right. In certain celebrity circles, the circle is so small that if you're
That you looking at people's kids.
I mean,
that you're looking at people's kids.
Cassie,
Yeah. Cassie was young as shit when Diddy started fucking with her.
and she got transitioned.
Nah.
Cassie was transitioned once or twice.
Nah.
Oh yeah.
No, Cassie was fucking with Diddy and then the buddy she married. Yeah, she left Diddy and married old buddy. Her trainer, I think, or whatever.
Was
that
it?
Yeah.
I thought she transitioned before that. I thought there was one.
There may have been something before Diddy. I don't know.
It's only a transition if it's more than 3.
Is that the standard?
It
It is
a
a standard now. There
Yeah,
it is.
yeah,
I
there
was
you
like,
go.
that's
Yeah.
Three. It's got to be
like-
3.
But
Otherwise,
like,
it's just choice.
but like, as much as she gets loved, what's her face? Erykah Badu transitioned. Yeah, transitioned.
with the D.
Yeah, transitioned.
Okay.
And bet not nobody in this room say shit about Amber Rose, or I will fight y'all. Physically fight y'all.
Has she been transitioned? I'm asking. I'm thinking in my head.
I don't like how y'all are saying been transitioned. She transitioned.
I'm trying to give her the benefit of the doubt right now. I'm sorry.
I'm with the Ben transition. She was
I know y'all are.
She's reformed?
I'm not.
no,
Is she a reformed transitioner?
no. I think she's
still-
she's transitioning.
She's still in circulation?
Yeah, man. She's probably still in circulation. Oh, it's in the
down.
case.
But yeah, I think in that realm.
So, but outside of celebrity though, Buddy claims this was his goddaughter, and
Why
then
would you do that?
and
Like
but-
that's gonna make it okay.
no,
No, like
she was
when
his
younger,
goddaughter when he wasn't fucking her,
Oh,
and now
She's his wife.
she's his wife.
but that's not a natural transition
It's
That is not
That
a
is
national.
not.
at all.
That
I
is
wouldn't
not
even
a
thrown that in there.
Yeah. Okay. Hold
I
on.
would have found post, deleted post.
Let me
before
start
the
here
marriage.
though. Let me start here. Smashing. You can never smash a woman and then smash her child. You can go the other way. You can smash a woman and then smash her mama. You can go
Yes.
up.
Can't go down.
You can't go down. You can go up.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
up
yeah.
is always acceptable.
Those are the rules.
Yeah, them's the rules. I can smash you and then smash your mama.
Okay.
I can never smash your mama and then smash you.
Yeah, that don't seem right.
Yeah. You can't go down. It
That's just unlawful.
Yeah.
is. Yeah, you.
I mean, in the
Like most times it is.
Right.
in the literal sense, but I'm talking about in the G sense. That's you don't do that shit.
yeah, most times that shit is unlawful. But yeah,
Now,
so,
both at the same time.
wait.
That's lateral.
At the same time as in
Threesome?
Yes.
threesome?
That's lateral right there. So a lateral.
No. I'm being dead ass honest. It can't work.
Okay.
Yeah, it can't work.
it shouldn't work. I just
Yeah,
wanted to know.
it can't
I just
work.
wanted to know how fucked up y'all were.
Because here's
Wait a minute. Like we was gonna say hell yeah.
here's why it can't work. Because I don't want to be a party of a woman and her mom them doing something. Like I don't want to be in a room and a chick and her mom are fucking around. Like right.
Yeah, no, I didn't even think about that one.
Yeah. That's why I don't watch stepdad porn. Cause stepdad porn is weird. I'm like, yo, how is this stepdad? Like, why is this even a thing?
You know, there's a market for it.
There is
like,
right.
like
but
there's
that's
a market for stepdads who want to fuck their wives' daughters.
But that's what leads to shit like this, though.
Exactly.
It leads to Michael Hubbard deciding that.
Dijon mustard.
It leads to Dijon Mustard deciding that he wants to. No, Dijon Mustard was married to Kimora Lee.
Yeah.
It leads to Michael Hubbard deciding that he wants to now smash his stepdaughter. Goddaughter.
Goddaughter.
But still, like.
Daughter was in the word.
Right.
Like.
Yeah, that.
Like your godchild, whether it's legal or not, like ceremonial or not, is supposed to be your child. Like
Right.
you're supposed to be a second set of parents for that child. Like
So, devil's advocate, is there a space at all where this would be okay?
no.
No. I don't. Off the top of my head, no.
Okay, hypothetical. And I'm just pushing this to push the envelope. I won't make it my face's goddaughter is okay. Amen. We'll call him Amen Lee. Make his last name still Lee, but Amen.
Okay.
A-M-A-N.
Lee.
Yeah. Dude has a young lady. No, you know what? I can't even in my mind wrap my mind around
Like
making
any
this
scenario,
work. Right.
There's
because
no scenario.
the way it plays out, this is still your goddaughter.
Yeah.
This is
The word daughter doesn't matter.
yeah. Once the word daughter is in the equation, then it becomes problematic because this is your goddaughter. Like what are we doing here? Okay.
Yeah, no.
No. Right. At this point, I'm like, I can't even figure out a way to make it fit. It just doesn't fit.
No.
It just doesn't fit at all. So,
No shape, form, or fashion.
nah, you can't
It
fuck your
never will.
goddaughter. And you definitely, no, back it up. You can't marry your goddaughter. You definitely can't fuck your goddaughter.
But you definitely can't make that legal and public record.
Right. You shouldn't. I don't see a defense for this, and I've seen, like I said, I saw a video where they were defending it. Like,
Those two were defending?
yeah, she came out on
She
her
was actually,
socials,
like,
and she was
Real
very,
disrespectful.
yeah,
on her
real
live.
adamant, like, yo, fuck y'all. And then he gets on the live and says something to the effect of, I wasn't gonna say nothing to this, but what y'all not gonna do is disrespect my family. But we live in a world where people don't expect shit to come back.
Ever.
We live in a world where people think they can display the fuck shit, but they don't want to take
They
the
don't want to hear about
Repercussions.
the repercussions.
Right.
Like realistically, if I slap my neighbor, right? If I just walk outside and slap my neighbor, like there are gonna be repercussions to that. But if I go live and say, hey y'all, I'm about to slap my neighbor and then slap her, the whole world now saw me slap my neighbor.
Right.
It's not just gonna be the police I'm dealing with. It's
Nah,
gonna
it's-
be
The whole world.
yeah,
public.
Anybody that I went public with. And
Right.
in this, like they went public and I'm like, yeah, maybe y'all should have went public with this shit because now y'all looking extra
Real,
saucy.
you're looking bad in these streets.
Right. So, Nate did say Russell may not be the best example here, P. I forgot Russell had some allegations against him at some point.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I mean,
No, allegations are just that.
when you naked with a condom.
Allegations.
Yeah. When you're naked with a condom, there's that.
Yeah.
There is that. Hey, y'all, thank y'all for rocking with us. We are going to bounce. Make sure y'all can catch the whole podcast All of it all of it on YouTube tomorrow or any place you can find podcasts. We're on Google, we're on Spotify, we're on Apple. So any place you can find podcasts or hit us up on our YouTube page. We just started a YouTube page. Like, subscribe, or whatever the fuck that means.
Like, subscribe, share, whatever, like all those things.
Yeah, whatever that shit is.
Same thing you do on Facebook, do on YouTube.
Touch that bell. I didn't say the other word. I said touch that bell.
Get consent first.
Consent.
Well, give them
And
consent right now.
Oh, do I have?
Can you get blanket consent
Can
to
you
touch
give-
the bell?
Can you give blanket consent to touch something that doesn't belong to you?
Yeah, no.
The bell's yours.
Was it my bill?
It's your page. It's our page. We can all give consent. Well, actually, that's
Okay.
go through everybody. You give consent?
I give consent.
It depends on who's touching the bell, though, right?
But I mean, like,
I don't know. Hey.
Okay, go.
a bell touch is a bell touch at this point.
Hey, y'all, we out.
Like,
It took everything in my power. And when I walked in here, I was trying to keep my composure. I was like, "What's up, man? It's good." Chatted it up a little. Just waiting for you to get here.
We are back with this bullshit. Man, shout out to everybody on the YouTube side. Like, subscribe, smash that bell.
yeah.
I hate us.
Like, I was like, if that's how the bell likes it, smash the bell.
If that's how the bell likes it,
I
smash.
mean, maybe the bell likes it rough. I don't even want you
The
here.
disrespect
Like-
right now.
So we're about to do this pod without him.
Here's what I'm thinking. Are you busy tomorrow?
Y'all gonna reshoot it tomorrow?
Me?
Yeah.
Nah.
We'll
We will
re-record this whole shit tomorrow as if it didn't happen. It doesn't have to go up.
Oh, it doesn't. Oh
does
no,
not.
it does. As long as you two know, I'm good. The world doesn't have to know shit.
Damn it.
So here was the plan. I don't mind telling you shit. Here's the plan. Wait, can I tell them the plan?
Yeah.
The plan was basically to find out why, like we were going to pressure you
Okay.
into telling us why you wanted a Mecca show so bad.
Okay.
Like we were
so bad.
Yeah, like we wanted to but it doesn't matter now.
No, it doesn't.
No,
It
because
doesn't.
we were going to grill you on the why of it all.
I'm ready.
It doesn't matter now.
You want to know?
No.
Okay.
No.
No, yes.
No.
But
Give
this
a
is
shit.
a question about Mecca.
I won.
Like, I need to know if the reason why was to win.
No, not at all. That didn't come up until y'all start fucking with me and saying you can't have it until I do certain things. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Just wait my time. I'm good. We're back.
I'm not opposed to having this whole show without him right now.
Can you turn your mic back on? Huh?
I'll be quiet, but I'm still here. Though.
Right. Right. It's still in the video.
Still in the video.
I haven't learned to edit to crop people out yet. So at this point,
I was like, I will learn.
yeah. Say,
Say on YouTube tonight. How the fuck do you do this?
oh shit.
I will take a master class. Like,
So let's get back at it. Let's talk about a couple of things. Like we can hit all these stories. Let's start at the top. Shit. Boosie
is in love.
versus Lil Nas X.
Is
Did
in
y'all
love
see
with his
how
most
much
recent-
of the post did y'all see?
I saw a little bit.
Okay.
Enough to be dangerous.
So Lil Nas X was walking around somewhere going live and said that he was working on a song with Boosie. That's what Lil Nas X said. I'm working on a song with Boosie. In him saying that, I'm working on a song with Boosie, Boosie then goes on social media and posts a most loving tribute that said, and I'm not going to read all of this because some of these words I don't use. Stop trolling me, F. LOL. You a whole bitch playing with a gangster, SMH. You can keep sucking dick and getting fucked in your ass in peace. You hate yourself. I would too if I was you. LOL. Nas X. If you commit suicide, you would do the world a huge favor. Nobody wants you here.
The disrespect, like, but
And
but
it was in all caps.
Oh, so he was yelling.
So
he was mad.
So I should
He
start
was
off.
mad.
Stop trolling me, F. LOL.
Yeah.
You a whole bitch playing with a gangster, SMH. You can keep sucking dick and getting fucked in your ass in peace. Hashtag you hate yourself. I would too. Lowercase. Yeah. Hashtag you hate yourself.
Oh, so he whispered that. To
I
make,
would
Yeah.
to make
too
it
if I
serious.
was you, LOL. Nas X, if you commit suicide, you would do the world a huge favor.
Why
Nobody wants you here.
why is commit suicide a hashtag?
Why is commit suicide a hashtag?
Like,
That's
we
a good
talk-
one. I don't know why. That's
I don't know that it is, but why did he feel the need to make it a hashtag if it was not?
Maybe he does not know. Oh,
How hashtags
Side
work?
note, I got a text from Rooster. Yo, you link HGG stream on Right Art Out.
When did you get that message?
10 minutes ago.
Okay. And you told him that you took it down?
No, I'm telling him now. I noticed
thanks, Rooster.
I deleted it.
My bad.
Oops.
Hashtag oops.
Hashtag oops.
Anyway, so
Hashtag my bad. Hashtag I deleted it. Oops.
so where do we start here? Like, do we start? Let's start with Lil Nas X. Let's start with Lil Nas X.
Okay.
He's having fun.
That was a troll moment.
If you know that someone has disdain for you, this doesn't apply to me and you. Mecca, if you know that someone has disdain for you,
I don't know what that feels like.
I love Mecca.
There aren't many people who have disdain for me.
So it applies to me then.
No, it doesn't, because I know us. If
Oh.
someone has disdain for us,
IDJF.
we then push all the buttons.
And see, that's what it is, though.
Right.
Yeah. It's free publicity.
I mean, but no, that's what it's about. Like that, Nas X was like, I got him. Once somebody knows what pisses you off,
Yes.
you're done.
Yeah, like
Boosie's done. Like Nas X is gonna go around all day
All
now.
he has to do is say his name.
Oh yeah.
yes. At this point, it's just mention his name.
A song Boosie's coming out soon,
Oh, I would be for it. I would be.
and a video kind of like the other one,
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I would be.
with a Boosie lookalike.
I would be for it.
With Lil Nas X dressed up with prosthetics as a Boosie lookalike.
No. Have a Boosie lookalike in his video, and them
Naked.
doing things. Yeah.
I would.
Coming.
Lil Nas X.
I would be
If
for
you
it.
were listening.
Bruh.
So Lil Nas X walks around his house, says he's making a song with Boosie. We all agree it's trolling, but
Yeah.
it's what you do when you know somebody doesn't like you. You just push a button.
Oh yeah, you have to.
Yeah,
I think that's
agree.
part of the rules. You have to.
Like when I saw the video, I was like, because I saw the response first, so I was like, whoa, what
is this?
What did Lil Nas X do? And I went back and saw it. I was like, okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So Boosie's response,
was what he got. I mean, it's what Lil Nas X wanted. He probably popped champagne.
He was laughing.
Oh yeah, he was laughing
He was
with
having-
his peoples and popping champagne. I was like, I got him.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, bigger question though, like, I don't believe in cancel culture.
No,
We can't cancel Boosie.
no.
Nah. Just let him keep doing it.
Let him hang himself.
At some point, he will hang himself.
Yeah, give him enough rope, and that's what not. That's
He will hashtag.
At some point, he
Hashtag
will
commit suicide.
Hashtag commit suicide. At some point, he will
Oh, it's not
hashtag
funny, but it
commit
is.
suicide. But yeah, like that's because that's where we land, right?
Right.
We land in a place where, at this point, all we have is
Our temperament.
this. Like this is it. Like my first thought when I saw it was, yo, like how do we get Boosie the fuck up out of here? But the reality is, like, I don't listen to Boosie.
Nah.
I'm not a Boosie fan.
I don't know a Boosie song. I don't, honestly. I can be honest and say I don't know a song.
If someone tells me the title, I may or may not know it's by him.
That's what I'm saying. I can't,
But like off the top of my head, I don't know.
Yeah.
the title, lyrics, I don't know nothing. I really don't.
So aside from this, let's just talk about the stupidity of it all. Like, how are you 40? He's 37, 38.
He's 40. Fuck
He's
it.
40.
You round up.
How are you 40 and allowing a 22-year-old to push your buttons like this? Never mind that.
That's where he loses.
Let's not talk about that. Let's talk about this. How are you 40 and you that mad?
Right.
You care that much.
Like facts.
Like,
It's his image.
He's gay.
This is it.
ooh, I got a question for you.
Press the bell.
I got a question for you. Just don't apply
For
the
who?
face. For you.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Who's more homophobic?
Face.
Face or Boosie?
I mean, speak your truth.
That is a good question.
Speak your truth. I'll be able to answer that one. Speak your truth. I'm here for it. Look, the high I'm on
Boozy.
Because see, here, no, see.
Like,
okay,
I'd give Boozy.
here's why I say maybe
Or is
face.
he just more publicly?
Right, because
Yeah.
because Boosie is publicly like out there. Rah,
I don't
rah,
think you
rah.
know you're homophobic.
The high I'm on right now, whatever y'all say, I'm good.
But no, okay, let's talk about it. The high you were on is because you did not want to tell your friends who are men that you love them.
Okay.
It's face.
Makes you homophobic?
Why don't you want to tell them you love them?
That's how I grew up. I'm sorry. I'm a product of uncles. Sorry. This is how I was. It's a fault.
But
Yes.
why?
Is it a fault? Yes. I own it.
But why?
I don't know.
What'll it hurt?
I don't know.
I can tell you
Just
what
one
it hurt.
time. Just try it.
I love Mecca.
Tell you what it's gonna
When I was
hurt.
looking
No
at his eyes,
hetero?
does that count?
No.
And first of all,
I
don't
mean,
ever
like,
look me in my
right,
eyes
like-
and say shit. Don't ever look me in my eyes and say anything.
Okay.
It wouldn't be the first time someone looked in a man's eyes and said, I love Mecca.
Let's unpack that. Wait, what? Right.
That is interesting.
I leave an impression, and I've had several people tell me, like, I've called your name during sex with so-and-so, and I'm like, but you're in a whole gay relationship now. Like, you were with a guy. How did that work?
Wait, time out. You had a man
Yep.
say to you
Yep.
that he called out your name
Yep.
while having sex
Sex.
with a man.
Yep.
Hey,
Like-
there's levels of G.
Yeah.
There's levels of there's levels to this shit.
There are levels to this shit.
And Mecca, you are off that level. You are up here.
There,
Like, whoa.
I wonder how he's doing. He finally stopped messaging me.
there are levels to this shit. And
Wow.
that is, hey, y'all, smash that bell.
Permission. Smash the shit out of it.
Shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, back
I'm
to the
good
shit.
at what I do.
I think it's, man, look, at the end of the day, like when I saw the whole story, my brain immediately went to Boosie is a part of a culture that is prevalent within the black community and prevalent within hip hop that unfortunately we may never be able to fully change. The only thing we're gonna have to be able to do is slowly, and I mean slowly, watch that culture die.
Lil Nas X is trying.
But it's gonna be slow progress, because what I saw in the wake of this, Twitter took down Boosie's tweet, as they should have, because of the hate language. But I saw people who were championing what Boosie said in the wakes of, like, not just the commit suicide thing, but like the terminology. Like, I don't use the F word at all, because I understand how it's disrespectful. I actually had a poem about a gay friend of mine who in the poem, I talked about when we first met. We were in high school, and in the poem, I say the line is, when we met, I labeled you F word. Mm-hmm. And the poem goes on to talk about how we ended up being brothers. Like, I love this dude. Like, he is to this day one of the people I've always said, like, I jump in front of a bullet for. But when
Respect.
I met him, he was an F word. But I was doing the poem.
Still saying it?
Still saying it. Because the poem was about our growth and where we started. And I had a conversation with Chibi, of all people. And Chibi said to me, imagine somebody doing the same poem, but saying, when I met Paul, he was a nigger.
Or like hard R.
Right, right, hard R, right. Like, and even Chibi didn't say the word, but when he said it to me, I went, whereas I can see how this, between me and my friend, I can see how the growth is explained and my friend was okay with it. I can also see how audience member who doesn't know me looks at me as a cisgender, hetero, normative, whatever my other regular ass labels are, and goes, he can't say the word. And I went, you know what? I'm taking the word out of the poem. Then I just stopped doing the poem altogether. But in this case, like that culture it's there.
It's wild.
And I don't know that it's gonna go away within Lil Nas X or Boosie's lifetime. Probably
not.
I don't see it going away.
But this is I think Lil Nas X is a good start.
So do I. Because I think it's especially because he's so unproblematic behind it.
He's just having fun. Like,
right.
He didn't have to say anything bad about Boosie.
No, and he didn't. He just said, "Hey, and I'm gonna say it. If Boosie was smart,
he would do a song.
He would do a song with Lil Nas X.
Eminem and Elton John.
Eminem and Elton John. I like how you brought this back to Eminem and Elton John.
Same.
Same.
Eminem
You're right.
On that train, disrespecting Elton John for his beliefs and all that, and finally,
you're right.
full circle, they did that show.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah.
I was with you for half a second.
Man.
Can we title this show Face Winning?
No.
Can we title the show Face Losing?
We can. Y'all can. But I know what y'all mean.
Like, that's what it's titled in my heart.
I know what y'all mean, though. I know what y'all mean.
I hate you right now. Why didn't Alec Baldwin shoot you?
Segue.
I wasn't on set.
No.
Segue.
I wasn't on set.
I have nothing to say about the Alec Baldwin thing. He shot somebody.
I mean, yeah.
It sucks. Like,
it does.
It does.
That's really
It sucks.
I mean,
thoughts and prayers?
I've been around.
What did you say?
Oh, I said thoughts and prayers. We doing thoughts and prayers?
Yeah, thoughts and prayers. To Alec Baldwin and old girl.
Yeah,
and her family. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been around like squibs and blank guns. Them shits ain't no joke.
Yeah.
Them shits ain't no joke. They fire for real.
Well, it's usually a real gun. I'm saying
it's a
Yeah,
blank.
the bullet. Yeah. So
I mean, that's how whatchamacallit died too. I think.
who?
Brandon Lee?
Brandon Lee.
So
No,
was it a blank or was it live ammunition?
Brandon Lee was killed by the mob. Be clear about that.
In my head, in my heart, it was an accident. Because I don't fuck with the mob like that, and I'm not saying shit about them.
Brandon Lee was killed by the mob. And
The thoughts that Paul just said does not reflect face or anything he believes in.
yeah, I'm just saying. I mean that was.
The mob's not listening.
It was the
to horrible
demons
good
that
guys.
was if you know the demons around the Lee family.
I thought that was proven that the mob. You know what? You're right. Maybe we shouldn't have this conversation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we bleep this out?
Yeah. Yeah. Now that you mentioned it, like maybe we should. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So back to Alec Baldwin. Yeah. I saw the story. It's hurtful, and at some point, should somebody go to jail for this? It was a workplace accident. However, it's also negligent manslaughter.
But who do you put it on? How far back does it go?
Yeah, that becomes a problem.
Because of course you're gonna put it on
The prop
individual that
director.
was holding the prop.
Right,
But then you have the prop master, and you go all the way back down the line. Who do you put it on? Or
the-
you just line them all up and say, go fuck
I
away?
think you put it on whoever loaded the gun.
Yeah.
Because the person
Because
who
Alec
loaded the
Baldwin
gun.
wasn't planning on like.
No,
he
it's
didn't-
not. I don't put any blame on Alec Baldwin whatsoever.
Yeah, I honestly don't think it goes.
It could have been
to
any
Alec
actor.
Right.
Or anybody. It could have been the prop master testing it. Bam.
Right. So who brought live ammunition to the set?
Okay. But then you put it on the prop master for loading the gun. What about
No.
the person that made the...
Who brought live ammunition to the set?
We don't know.
That's the person that it falls on. If I hand you a pistol right now and tell you, oh, it's filled with blanks,
And you shoot me.
and then you shoot
I would
Mecca,
never shoot Mecca.
I don't
Why are
even
you
know.
making that face?
And then you shoot my neighbor, right? Like you just pow 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 and hit my neighbor.
Right.
Like, is that on you or is that on me for handing you the gun, knowing that I told you it was loaded with blanks, but
Right.
I loaded it.
It's definitely on you then.
It's on me, right?
Yeah.
Like, because I loaded it. So whoever loaded,
And you lied.
you're right. So whoever loaded the gun hates the director of photography.
So now there's an investigation that has to happen. But yeah, it's
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
sad situation.
That was conspiracy.
Yeah,
By
and it-
individuals we won't mention.
and it wasn't the mob.
I'm not even going to say it anymore.
But
He's like, stop saying
the
that
mob
word.
is such a blanket statement.
It could be any one
And
of
I don't
them.
want to fuck with anyone
Yeah,
under
it
that
could be.
blanket.
It could be a blanket. See, I am not climbing under that blanket to have this discussion. Oh yeah. Shit.
Speaking of guns,
Speaking of guns, we had 2 Waffle House stories that were hilarious in their own right.
Bruh.
So, first story. Cook at Waffle House claims that a person pulled a gun on them because they didn't like their eggs.
You don't go to Waffle House for quality.
no,
You
Like,
do not
no.
go to Waffle House for quality.
I mean, Waffle House is officially the end of the night. I'm drunk. I need food place.
Not if you don't have one in San Antonio.
No,
Then it's
I will
the-
drive to Waffle
yeah.
House for the experience.
Oh,
like,
okay. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm Atlanta, North Carolina. That's what
No,
we
you're
did.
not. You live here.
No, when I was there.
Okay, yeah, but you live
That's
here.
my experience.
Like,
No,
you live in San
I've had
Antonio,
that
Texas
experience,
right
but
now.
right now we don't have a Waffle House. So whenever you get a hankering,
But the only thing I know when
You
it comes to
drive
that
to Austin.
aspect in Waffle House is because of my past experience.
I got you.
I don't even want a Waffle House here. I don't.
You just keep saying stupid shit on this show.
I'm just saying, I don't.
You just every now and then you just open your mouth and say stupid shit.
Call it stupid. I don't want one.
Why?
Those are. I'm good.
I mean, like, but it's not about you.
Okay, y'all can have one. I won't go.
The thing about
Hashtag I won't go.
the thing about you know what? Okay,
Waffle House is a rite of passage, though.
I'm gonna say this. I don't agree with Face because I would love for us to have a Waffle House here.
I would too.
The problem is we either need 10 or none.
Oh yeah, you can't have
True.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we either
because
need
then that
10 or
thing that'll
none.
happen with fucking In and Out,
Right. Like
and
You
then
can't
you
have-
get
you can't
get
have
all
one
the
of
white
anything.
people going. Waffle House may get shut down. Like, okay, so all the white people who don't know about Waffle House
Go to Waffle House.
go to Waffle House,
and experience and get the Waffle House experience.
and then they're complaining, and Waffle House doesn't get to expand.
you facts.
But I think it's a rite of passage. Everybody should experience the Waffle House.
Y'all need to go to Austin and get something from Waffle House if you haven't.
Nope.
No, not something. You get the All-Star. Does Waffle House have
You
another
right.
menu? Like you get the All-Star breakfast and it comes with everything.
Pecan
You
waffle.
right?
It's the only thing I ate at Waffle House. I'm sorry.
They sprinkle the chocolate chips on top. Don't even let them melt.
Hard ass chocolate chips.
It's not a chocolate chip waffle. It's a waffle with chocolate chips
Chips.
sprinkled on top. Yeah. The
Just break cookies over that shit. Just bam.
yeah. Right. Yeah, but so first story, dude pulls gun on Waffle House cook because of his eggs. Oh, is it a lady? Wait, I remember. Hold on.
Person.
Yeah, okay.
It was a lady that he pulled the gun on. Right?
No.
It was a lady that pulled the gun.
I thought it,
I
for
thought
some
it was the
reason.
Waffle House employee was a female.
Yeah, who cares? The fact that somebody pulled a gun on Waffle House
Employee.
over
About
some
some
eggs,
eggs.
over some goddamn eggs,
Yeah.
over Waffle House eggs.
I'm with Mecca. You don't go to Waffle House for the eggs.
You don't go to Waffle House for quality.
Like,
Right.
Yeah, you don't. I don't go to Waffle House and go, oh, you know what? I'm getting a quality breakfast. See, I go to Waffle House because I haven't
open.
shit in a while and I need diarrhea.
Facts.
Yeah, that's Waffle House. Second Waffle House story
Better Waffle House story.
starts with the words Florida man. That's how the story starts.
Enough
Florida
said.
man.
Enough said. You already know where it's
Florida
going.
man, and then in the story it goes into Florida man attempts to rob Waffle House with a finger gun. And if you don't know what a finger gun is and you're watching this on YouTube, finger gun. If you're listening to this on the pod side, take your pinky and your index finger and fold them. And now, on a pinky and ring finger, I'm sorry, and fold them. And now all you have is your middle finger and your index finger and your thumb.
point your thumb up. Like, make
Pew,
sure your
pew.
thumb's
Yeah,
pointing
your
up.
thumb has to be, yeah.
And then you go, pew,
Yeah.
Pew, 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 pew.
So Waffle House, man attempts to rob Waffle House with a finger gun.
I stand by the fact that he didn't actually attempt to rob Waffle House.
I stand by the fact that this wasn't a robbery attempt. Right.
Like, he walked in there and was like, this is a robbery with his finger gun. Grabbed some napkins and ran away.
So he just needed napkins,
He was out of toilet paper.
basically.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
Because he ate at Waffle House.
facts. Facts.
Yeah.
He was getting his money's
He was
worth.
getting his money's worth. He ate at Waffle House. Was like, oh shit, I need some TP. If you walk into a place and scream, this is a robbery,
It's not a robbery.
is it a robbery?
No. It is an announcement that you're about to get fucked up. I mean, a finger gun, one, does not look like a gun in any shape, form, or fashion, whether you put it under your coat or nothing. It doesn't look like a
It
gun.
could be a
I mean,
snub
if
nose
the-
revolver under your coat. Under your coat, that could be a snub nose. That could be a
That's 2 fingers. I don't give a shit what you do.
facts.
yeah.
That's 2 fingers. I mean, one, if you have a gun, you're going to show them you have a gun so they know you're serious.
But no, because then you're brandishing a weapon.
Yeah, that's another
Fuck
charge.
that. If you're in a Waffle House, you're already fucked up. Why not just go all the way in?
You need the cook to know that you have a weapon too.
Right.
Too. Right. Because the cook,
He's holding.
the cook has a weapon. Like shit. He's packing.
God, I mean, Florida man, first of all.
So yeah, at the end of the day, it's stupid. We used to walk into places. Used to. There have been times where I've walked into certain places, not banks, gas stations, a church once, and I just yelled out, "All right, everybody," just to see the reaction. Gas stations are hilarious because niggas flinch quick when you be like, "All right, everybody, where's the M&Ms?" They're not. It's not funny to the employees of said Circle K.
Nah,
Yeah.
I bet not.
All right, everybody. Fountain drinks, which way? Like,
Motherfucker, I got you.
I have announced that I'm stealing things when I want someone to help me. Like, if I'm standing somewhere and I can't find anybody,
I like the thought.
I'm about to
Like-
steal this.
it's like, oh shit, I hope they don't catch me stealing.
All the employees, hey, ma'am, how are you?
Or it'll be like, hey, don't take that.
Yeah.
And there'll be no one else on the aisle.
Man, I felt a certain way back when the pandemic popped off and walking in the banks when you had to be masked up. I felt a certain way. I was nervous as shit. Not for myself, but for everybody around me. Because I'm like, okay, I'm about to walk. I'm walking into and masking up, and I'm looking at people like, and people looking at me like, what the fuck is? I'm like, dude, it's the law.
Stereotypes.
Yeah.
If they saw the white face up there, they wasn't scared. I
Yeah,
don't feel sorry
but
for them.
and I also felt a little gangster though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not
I
gangster. at
bet
all.
you did.
I am 0% gangster, but masking up, walking into a bank. Oh, I
You
was
throw your
like,
hoodie on too, just
no.
like when it gets cold, you wear your hoodie and your mask.
No.
I once
don't
walked
do
into
hoodies
a gas station with my motorcycle helmet, when I had the full helmet on, and only because I didn't want to
Leave it on the bike.
Didn't want to
Oh,
take it
take
off.
it off, yeah.
Didn't want to take it off. Take it off. I was like, fuck it. So I walk in, and as soon as I hit the door, there was a cop inside, and like I saw the lady behind the register's eyes light up, and then the cop's eyes like lit up, and I'm like, this might be a problem. And the cop said, hey, can you take your mask off inside? Or can you take your helmet off inside? And I looked at him, and my brain was like,
Fuck you.
fuck you. But I was also like, I don't want to get shot.
Yeah.
You weighed the options out?
Yeah. So I just lifted it up. I kept it on my head, but I took it off so you could see my face. I was like, this is stupid.
Completely unrelated. Like 97% unrelated.
Stepmom porn? That's different than stepdad porn.
I'm here for the 3%.
There was a random naked black man at my gym this morning.
Random, naked, black man.
Like walking around, like he was screaming at people, and then like he stopped screaming at people and was just walking and looking at people.
In the
and
gym?
I'm like, no, outside the gym.
Oh, I'm
like,
about to say, this nigga
like,
lifting weights?
Nah, so it was
Dick
like,
swinging just, hey, how many more sets you got?
nah, it was before the gym opened. So he was walking around outside, and I'm like, damn, I don't want to call the cops because I don't want him to get shot.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
what do you do when there's a random naked black man yelling at people and you don't want him to get shot?
I don't know. I
Like-
don't know. Like that's the hard part of being black, right? Like you don't want to I haven't seen a follow-up story, but the dude who called the police that led to a Tatiana Jefferson being killed.
Mm-hmm.
I know when I first saw it, like he was having a hard time because he said he called the cops because he needed a welfare check done. Her front door was open and he was concerned.
Yeah.
And she died.
So it's like,
Yeah.
and I'm like, but I also don't want the white people here to call the cops on him because they may tell a different story than I do.
Right.
Like,
I once had a friend who a dude showed up at a dude she was fucking with showed up at her house drunk. And fucking with is a very loose sense of what they were doing. They were fucking. But
okay.
he showed up at her house drunk and wanted to talk because he wanted a relationship and she was not in the space, and he was drunk. And I remember she basically called me like, what should I do? And I was like, if you don't call the goddamn police. And she said, if the police show up, he's going to go to jail. He might lose his job. Worst case scenario, he might get shot. And I said, that's a fucking choice he made when he showed up to your house drunk, right?
But is it?
No, it wasn't. I kind of, it was a problem.
You wanted to smash? You got that look like
You do.
it was a personal thing for you. It was.
Like, having him out of the picture would have been beneficial to you.
I was already smashing.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Self-preservation.
Yeah, nah.
Self-preservation.
Nah, I was like, fuck that nigga. Like,
Yeah, so
I don't want him around anyway.
So it was that, but then when I think about it, I was like, yeah, no. And she didn't call the cops. She actually called. She went through his phone and called his brother, and had his brother come get him. But in my mind, I was like, man, fuck him. Call the police.
It happens.
Niggas die every day, B.
if he died, he
His
died.
fault. If he dies, he dies.
If he dies, he dies. Shit. Mecca reposting story. Should we talk about it or just let it go?
No, we're gonna let it go.
Okay.
It was an accident.
I say we talk about it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it.
So let's talk this. In California, law hit the books that has made stealthing illegal. And for those of y'all who don't know what stealthing is, it's when you cloak yourself in camouflage and then hide in someone's. Oh, that's stalking.
Yeah.
Spectator sport.
Wrong answer.
Yeah.
It is.
Stalking
It
is
is.
a
It's a
spectator sport.
spectator sport.
Stealthing is when you secretly pull off, when you're having sex with a woman or a man, when you're having sex and you secretly pull off the condom and do not let them know that you're no longer wearing a condom.
And then keep fucking them.
And keep
'Cause
fucking
that
them.
matters.
Yeah. Well, I guess, yeah. If you take the condom off and then you keep fucking them and they don't know the condom came off, then that's stealthing, and that is now illegal in California. And go.
It violates the terms of agreement and therefore the conditions of consent.
Okay, it violates the terms of agreement and therefore violates the conditions of consent.
Because if you are going into a situation thinking, okay, we are having safe, protected sex. Like, I am going to have at least some barrier from diseases and pregnancy. And then all of a sudden, now you don't, but you don't know about it. That's a problem.
But what if it feels good?
Like, that should be okay. It should be a conversation.
Okay.
Like, I should tell you to take off the condom,
Okay.
and then you take the condom off, or you should look at me, and I look at you, and we know, and then the condom comes off.
Give the black man head nod.
Yeah, like the fact that you are stealthily, like, you were hiding it, means you know you do, like, you're not doing something right.
See, my question is, like, in order for a law to get passed, something had to happen several times.
Oh no, this was a problem.
It's
Okay.
Yeah, this has been a problem.
Okay.
And I can see why it's a problem. I'm gonna go out on this ledge though.
Tread softly, young
okay.
Padawan.
Nah, let him tread how he treads.
I'm gonna tread with all my feet. I can see why it's a problem, and it should be a problem. However, aforementioned to, therefore,
Amen.
In conclusion, I have nothing. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
Okay.
Because Mecca was
Like,
Mecca was bouncing. She's like, oh, really? You got something?
I have nothing. Because at the end of the day, yeah, it's trash. Like, any dude.
It's a bitch move.
It is. It
It's
is.
a bitch move.
Yeah, it is.
It's a bitch move. Hands down.
But it feels so good.
I mean,
indeed,
it may,
yes. Like,
but
I
it's a
agree.
bitch move.
Yeah, because here's the other side of it though. You're running so many risks on both sides of the coin.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Like if we're not in a place where we're comfortable having raw sex, raw, unadulterated, just feels good. Oh my God, this is the greatest thing in life, sex. If we're not at that place yet, and we're at the place where we're just having sex, then those conversations should at least be broached. As, like, we should probably talk about, okay, who, like,
I want to know the stats.
who else? Maybe not even who else you fucking, but just look. Are you safe? Are we safe? Are we doing this safely? Like, is there, what the fuck is going on? Like, those conversations should happen.
I want to see the stats. How many dudes got burned because they was trying to do some slick shit?
Oh, and that's some shit though, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I'm saying, because dude was like,
Right.
oh, I got the, and then he ended up in the clinic.
Yeah.
Good.
I mean, yeah. And as well he should. He thought he was on some slick shit.
And that's a whole nother argument
You
though,
rolled
right?
those
Like,
dice, bro.
You knocking her down thinking, oh, I'm winning,
And you ain't.
You're not.
and you ain't.
Like,
You are
that would
not
get me
face.
accidentally pregnant. Because, like, if someone tells me to, like, if I tell someone to stop, or, like, if someone tells me, like, yo, stop, and I know you don't have a condom on, I will hop up.
Right.
But if I think you have a condom on, I'm like, ha, nah, fuck you, I'm going to keep doing this.
I got you, nigga.
And now I'm pregnant and pissed. Like,
Yeah. I mean, that's a crapshoot.
I didn't
Either
even
way you
think
go.
I didn't think about it from that perspective though. Like, if a woman thinks you have on a condom and she thinks she's doing the work, and she
Yeah.
is doing the work.
Oh, yeah.
And you be like, yo.
because, like, there's no repercussions because you're coming in a condom.
Yeah. Like, yeah. So
Now you're paying for my plan B, which doesn't work if you're ovulating, which is the time you can get pregnant. Why the fuck do they call it plan B?
wait, Plan B doesn't work if you're ovulating?
No.
I didn't know that.
Like,
Paul's like, hey, yo.
Hello. Last Thursday.
like it will stop you from ovulating for a couple days,
Okay.
but it won't. Like, if you were already,
100%.
yeah, like, but if you were already, like, if your egg is already dropped, it does not stop the sperm from getting in the egg. It will just stop an egg from dropping while there's still sperm potentially in there.
So yeah,
I was mad when I found out.
Plan B is.
But you weren't pregnant when you found out, so there's that.
I was not.
So I mean, maybe
damn it. But who?
maybe the B stands for bad timing.
Also, like, I'm gonna take the time to say fuck Texas.
Maybe the B stands for bad timing. Yeah.
Plan bad timing. Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm with it.
Also, it doesn't work if you're fat. And by fat, I mean over 175 pounds.
Wait, what?
There is a weight limit to the efficacy of Plan B, and no, it's not on the box.
God damn.
I know the things you learn.
Wait.
Like I'm now watching infomercials at night, listening to the.
Wait. So you're saying that if I smash a 200-pound,
No, 176.
right? If I smash a 176-pound woman who is ovulating.
155, not even 175.
So if I smash a 156-pound woman who is ovulating,
you getting her pregnant.
Hey,
You got some calls to make. You got some calls to make.
every nigga listening when I'm on
right?
this motherfucker right here. 155. Woo! We good. 156. Hey, let's go do some laps.
Yeah.
Let's go run around the block real quick.
Yeah, let's lose this pound.
God, 155.
155. I just checked.
You just shattered a whole bunch of niggas' dreams just in that one sentence.
But also, I'm gonna say this.
Like, it reduces the efficacy.
But
By
100, look,
But I'm gonna say this.
155 is not heavy.
I am saying this across the board, and to every dude who hears my voice, do not bust in any chick that you cannot see having a kid with. Like long term, short term.
That makes
because
sense.
here's the reality. Fuck Texas, first of all.
Yeah,
fuck
fuck
Texas.
Texas.
You can't say that.
why can I say that?
Because you was
You're not
born
of-
in Pennsylvania.
you're
No,
not
it wasn't,
of-
first of all.
You were not of here.
Because you're not a Texan.
You don't claim Texan.
Yeah, you were born in wherever else the fuck you were born. Anyway,
I'm a foreigner.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you was born overseas. I don't know
Yeah,
what the fuck
I'm
you
foreigner.
was. Yeah,
Got a green card and everything.
illegal alien.
Facts.
But it's if you busting a chick and she gets pregnant, as a man, you have no say so.
None.
You have no say so.
None.
In what happens at that point.
None.
You have zero say so. I know on both sides of the coin, dudes who did not want a baby who now have a baby. And I know dudes who wanted a baby who don't have a baby.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like I know both sides of the situation.
And they're both fucked up.
And they're both fucked up. Yeah,
But it's the
both,
dude's fault on both sides.
No.
For busing?
No.
Ooh.
No. I'm just saying.
Ooh.
Let me caveat.
Ooh.
I won't put blame.
I will.
I won't put blame on the dude on both sides, but I would say he had a lot to do on both ends, and now either way he goes, he's fucked up.
Well, let's have this conversation. I think that in today's culture, today's day and age, I think women bear more responsibility in the pregnancy side. I think women bear more responsibility. I think, and the reason I say that is because I think women have more of a risk on the pregnancy side, and they have more knowledge on the pregnancy side. Hear me out before y'all jump down my throat. I think that if a woman is fucking with a dude and she understands her cycle, like women know when they on a period.
Yeah.
So if you know when you're on no, for the most part, I'm not saying it. If you know when you're on your period, then you should know.
I have a calendar that will tell me the exact day that I turned fertile.
If you know that you're on your period, then you should know at least scope of ovulation.
Right.
Right? As a man, if I'm fucking you, I don't know these things. I don't know when you're ovulating. I just know.
Y'all do subconsciously.
No, we don't.
Do.
I don't think we
You
do.
do.
Okay, well, I don't think we do.
Y'all want to fuck us more when we're ovulating, like on a subconscious, like primal level. I promise you.
Pheromones.
Like it is a thing.
Pheromones.
Okay, no, okay. But
Scientifically
even then,
speaking.
as a dude, though, I don't know that she's ovulating.
You
Yeah,
just know you want to fuck her.
I just know I want to fuck her. Right. I just
mean,
know
she's
that. Right. But so from that perspective, there's that, right? There's the idea that the woman knows her body. She should at least know when her cycle is. She should at least know scope of when she's ovulating. She may not know. She may not have an app that tells a specific day, but she has more knowledge than a guy has.
You can get pregnant before and after you're ovulating, though.
No,
2 weeks.
What
Like,
I'm saying. What
you
I'm
can
saying.
pretty much get pregnant at any time, for being completely honest.
Basically.
What I'm saying though is just in the overall ideology of it, right? Like, yeah, you can get pregnant at any given time because sperm can linger. Your egg can be. There are a lot of open things, but just from the idea that a woman should have more knowledge of her own body. These are things that she should at least know. As a dude, if we fucking, all I know is when and when you ain't on your period. That's pretty much all I know. Like, I can't fuck this week because you on. I can fuck next week.
Weak.
Week.
You are weak and won't survive the winter. Continue.
Yes.
I told him that after a poem.
I got a poem where I talk about not fucking on periods, and Mecca said you are weak and won't survive the winter. But beyond that, the other risk that every woman takes in getting pregnant is understanding that dude may not stick around. Like, that dude may bounce. No matter how solid of a dude you think he is, he may bounce. And the most you might get out of him is money. Like, the greater risk always falls on the woman. And so if the greater risk falls on the woman, the greater responsibility falls on the woman, because it's not the same. I have an associate who I refuse to call my friend. He is strictly an associate that I've known for years. Got a chick pregnant in 99 in Atlanta. Y2K. We were in Atlanta for New Year's. He knocked this chick down that he just met. And then he went back to Florida, where he's from.
Florida
And
man.
She didn't have anybody's phone number except for my another homeboy.
Oh.
And she was like, "Yo, call your boy and tell him I'm pregnant." This nigga never
Called her back.
called her back.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
When she had the baby, she called my nigga Will, shout out to my nigga Will, and said, "Call your boy and tell him that he has a beautiful baby girl." This nigga never called her back. To this day, this nigga swears he don't have no kids.
That's fucked up.
Damn.
Fuck him.
Bitch move.
Bitch move. But the responsibility of that night fell squarely on her shoulders. Squarely on her shoulders. Because she got
Women
stuck.
don't let niggas fuck.
She got stuck for shit. This was 99.
Yeah.
The baby's 21 now.
Yeah.
For 21 years, she's raised a kid, and the dad has been in Florida
Smashing other chicks.
living his best life,
Probably got 3 more kids.
claiming he ain't got no kids.
This is sucker dude.
No. Which is why I don't call him a friend of mine. Like, he's a friend of my nigga Will's. Fuck KC. Like, I don't even give. Like, I don't care. Like, what are you gonna do? Fight me? Fuck him. And I'm gonna make this clip a clip that I put on our our IG page.
Go with it.
Okay.
But what I'm getting at, though, is I think because the greater responsibility, the greater risk falls on women, I think the greater responsibility falls on women, unfortunately. It's the unfortunate truth of it. It's the quit letting niggas busting you.
There are too many toys out there. We don't need them.
I mean, hold on. I'm not saying that. Calm down. Wait.
Women like me exist. We don't need them.
Wait. I'm not saying that either. Wait.
Like, I'm looking you in the eyes, you two. We don't need them. We want them sometimes. But then remember this.
Yeah, dude.
That nigga's back 40 years, Paul.
Yeah, man. Dudes are trash, though, dude. Like men are trash.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, women are stupid. Men are trash.
It's a fucked up
Some
universe.
women are trash.
It's a fucked up universe.
It is.
It really is. It's
is.
a fucked up universe.
Humans,
Man.
suck.
Humans suck.
Humans suck.
Hey, let's end on a positive note. Stop talking about all this bullshit. Hey, fellas, stop stealthing. Story out of Louisiana surfaced. It was a really dope story. A school had a lot of fights. I read 2 different reports though on the number of fights the school had.
Like 4, 5, 7.
It was like 4 or 23. Like it was like
I think it's the span of time that matters. Like they had a lot of fights.
The school had a lot of fights, and in the school having fights, they were trying to figure out a thing to do. I think the one story, the consistent thing I read was that one of the fights led to an arrest. And so in that, a group of dads started a program called Dads on Duty, where these dads started just being at the school, roaming the halls, and not trying to marry any of the girls. They just showed. Imagine that. Imagine. So these dads showed up at school. The program is called Dads on Duty, and they just started being a presence on the campus. And I read the story in I'm gonna be honest, man. My first thought was, yo,
respect.
It's things like this that I wish got more stories.
Yeah.
Because it flies in the face of black dads not being active, black dads not being, you know, around. Yeah. This is a group of black dads who's like, yo, we here. And
not just for their kids, like they're there for all the kids.
Right.
They're just there being dads.
Right.
Like they're not doing anything super special.
No.
They're like hanging out in the halls, being like, "What's up? How you doing? What class you going to?"
Right.
Like just them being there.
Question.
Change. What's up?
Yeah.
You doing Dads on Duty.
Uh-huh.
And a kid suck at you. Are you still on duty? Or are you like, hey, I'm off duty. I'm about to fuck this kid up. What we doing?
That kid is going through something.
I mean, he might be going through a window.
Right.
Think about the kids, Paul.
Yeah. You know what? If I'm in the program
To do the right thing.
If
You're
I'm
there in the program.
If I'm in the program and a kid suckers me, then yes, I am. I'm not fighting a kid. I'm not even reporting a kid. Like I'm gonna pull a kid aside and let's have a conversation about it in the program.
Hashtag you're a better man than me.
Nah, I said in the program.
No.
He put a caveat.
In the program.
Did you see?
I got the T-shirt on. I'm walking the halls.
You got your lanyard.
And I get suckered?
There was a video recently of a dude at a gas station, I think in Atlanta, where a kid jumped in his car, and the dude sees the kid in his car and runs out, pulls out on him. Like this video, it went viral because the dude pulls a pistol, the kid gets out the car, and then it kind of cuts off. Mm-hmm. But then that dude made a video and said, and he was hood as shit, but he said, yo, that could have been me when I was a kid.
Right.
And he said to the kid, like, yo, he said he patted the kid down first to make sure the kid didn't have a gun, because he said if he had a gun, I was going to take it from him. Mm-hmm. And then he goes on to say, like, he didn't call the cops or nothing. He just told the kid, like, this ain't your hustle. Like,
respect.
I could have killed you, and I would have been in the right. I could have shot you, and I would have been in the right because you were in the process of stealing my car. Kid was 14. And so it was a hood dude. He said, look, man, I left my car running, left the keys in it. When he jumped in my car, he said my head was on a swivel, so I saw him jump in, and I just ran over there and pulled out. And the kid was like, yo, the kid said, just call the police. Don't shoot me. Right, which is crazy as fuck that this kid would rather go to jail
Then die? I was like, is that crazy?
No. When I say it's crazy as fuck, because the kid was like, yo, like, I'm wrong. Don't kill me, but like,
I don't deserve to die.
these were his options though, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
And the dude said, like, I'm not calling the cops on this kid, like, But he did tell the kid, "Hey, get you a different hustle. This ain't your hustle." Like,
This ain't for you.
yeah. This
You're not real good.
I'm
at
pretty
this.
sure the kid figured it out when he had a gun pulled on him. Like, hey,
Yeah, this
Like,
ain't your lane.
This may not be for me.
Yeah, this ain't
I
your
fucked
lane.
up somewhere. I'm gonna go play ball. I'm gonna
so-
play basketball somewhere.
To answer your question though, if I'm in the program and a kid suckers me, then I recognize this kid needs help. But if I'm just at the school
Picking
on a
up a
random
kid.
Wednesday and I don't have my shirt on, I just got on this shirt.
And your lanyard though.
No.
No, you don't have the shirt on or your
No,
lanyard.
I'm
That's
just
what
at the
saying.
school. I'm just hanging out and kid suckers me. I'm beating the brakes off that kid and or shooting him because it is what it is at this point. We're both citizens.
I might have to clock out depending on the level of suckering.
Nah, I can take, this.
I'm fucking a kid up. Hashtag.
Yeah, but okay. I know you're joking though. You're joking. Here's how I know you're joking. Because what if it's your nephew?
I'm fucking my nephew.
No.
He already
Like,
knows.
right,
No.
right there.
No. What if your nephew sucker somebody and they beat the brakes off of him?
He shouldn't have suckered him.
Really?
My nephew has been talked to enough times to know not to do dumb shit.
No. But
If he goes out and does dumb shit,
but kids make
And
mistakes.
a grown man just.
A grown man beats the brakes off of your nephew, and you're gonna be like, "Yep, now you learn."
I'm gonna go talk to him. Don't get me wrong, but am I gonna go after the dude? No. Why would I? In all honesty, why would I?
Unnecessary.
Depending on the level of suckering that my nephew did, he
No.
should know better.
But kids make mistakes.
He may have thought he was somebody else.
One solid punch in the guts. I mean, it's not suckering it. I mean, one solid punch in the gut. He just punches.
That's a sucker punch.
He punches Mr. Jones
For no reason?
Yeah.
Oh, then I'm gonna ask him what was the reason. What was going on? I'm gonna talk to my nephew. Like, how did we get to this point?
No. But Mr. Jones beats the brake. Is dragging.
Like he's in the hospital.
Is dragging little man through the halls by his forehead.
He's got legal issues to deal with on his own.
Nah.
Oh no, he does.
It was self-defense.
Okay, then that's something that's gonna get decided in the courts. That's nothing to do with me. I'm gonna talk to my nephew and figure out why you did this and why we're not doing it no more.
Oh yeah. See, no. I don't play them games.
What you expect me to do?
Oh, I'm. First of all, if
I'm fighting
if
that dad.
if my son, anybody that I'm connected to gets drugged by an adult, I'm showing up.
I'm gonna show up.
Oh no. When I say I'm showing
I
up,
know what you're saying. I'm gonna show up,
I'm showing up.
but I'm gonna assess the situation.
Oh, I'm not assessing shit.
I'm not shooting first and ask questions later.
Oh, I am.
And that's on you. But me, I'm
I
not
am.
doing it.
Yeah, behind my kids.
I'm not
yeah.
doing it.
Yeah, niggas die.
Oh,
Yeah, niggas die. Niggas die behind my kids. Nigga, behind your kids, niggas die.
okay. Then I know
Behind
who to call.
Mecca.
Oh, behind Mecca, yeah, people die. Winning.
I hate you. Hey y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with us. This has been
MECCA Mondays.
MECCA Mondays.
MECCA Monday
Yeah,
in
this
the
has been
building.
MECCA Mondays, man. Hey, it's a fun show. I don't have anything to announce. Nothing's going. Oh, wait. If you're watching this Tuesday, because this drops Tuesday, or listening to this Tuesday, Wednesday at Blah, we are doing, if you're in San Antonio, Wednesday at Blah, we are doing a costume contest, and Paul may
Booty's
or
out.
may not have his ass cheeks out.
Wow.
I'm slapping them if they're out. I'm
Wow.
Oh, not if you don't have consent.
Can I have consent to slap your ass if it's out?
Yes.
Okay.
about to say-
I'm
I'm about to say I give you consent. Shit.
Smash that ass cheek.
It's a spooky Halloween costume contest at the Blah Poetry Spot. MECCA's hosting.
Are you?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Are you? I didn't. Wait.
Oh, so your ass cheeks really gonna be out
Has
there.
that been agreed upon?
Rooster said I could.
Okay.
Oh,
Thought I was hosting.
That's gonna be a hell of a show.
Oh, Paul's hosting.
Nah, it's you.
Nah. I'd rather.
Hey, so whoever's hosting,
no, I
will
want to
ass
see those
cheeks
ass
be out.
cheeks.
Whoever's hosting, ass cheeks are out.
Oh, is that a thing?
He's gonna.
I'm asking because
We can co-host.
each one of y'all have one cheek out.
Okay.
Okay. I call the right.
Hey, we are out of here, man. Peace out. I need a closing. We need the show needs a sign off.
Closing, like,
I think the last sign off was stay classy, San Diego. Does that not work?
no.
Okay, we out.
matter what they talking about. They popping off at the mouth. It's the horribly good guys. It doesn't matter what they talking about. They popping off at the mouth. It's the horribly good guys.
Mic sound nice, check 3. Are you ready?
Horribly good guys.